Okay. Here's a rumor that I wanted to get your take on, and I don't know if you've heard this one. So, staying in London, Crystal Palace, you know, local boy,
Willie Z?
supporter, fighter. Huh?
Willie Z?
Yeah. He's been linked with Jose Mourinho to go to Rome and play at the Estadio. You saw that?
Yeah, I just saw
Of
that this
course you
morning.
did. Of
I
course you
know,
did.
sorry.
Of course you did.
It was it was kind of accidental because Chad sent me a link saying that like um talks with Rome and the city of Rome are back on to get Roma their own stadium. But anyway, keep going. Sorry.
But that's all. I just wanted to ask you how you felt about, Zaha coming to Rome if it happens.
I would be
Get him
so
off the block.
happy.
He's been at the block his whole life.
Yes, I would be
You
so
would?
happy for him. I would get the jersey. I think that would be huge for Rome. I think that would be really cool. I think that that's kind of we've talked about them needing like speed and a bit of a bit of like kind of I guess a bit of everything they kind of need. But I think that that's something that they really need help with out there. Some creativity, especially like some stuff, some speed on the wing. He would destroy. I think he would destroy the Italian league. I think he's so potent and fast, and he's got so much trickery that yeah, like the Italian league is more defensive, but the speed that he has is I just don't know that they've really seen much like that personally.
Dope.
I mean, I would love it. I would hate to see him leave. I've been a pretty big fan of Crystal Palace since they've moved up, but also even more so since Patrick Vieira took over. I think he's doing an amazing job as
Yeah.
an ex Arsenal guy, obviously. But so it'd be sad to see to see him leave. But I feel like that's such a move that just makes so much sense for Roma, and I think it would be great for him to be coached by a Jose Mourinho. But I don't know. I would love to see it.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, man. I mean, I think it would be cool. This is probably his last big
Yeah,
contract. You've been playing for Crystal Palace for at least for what looks like to me for your entire life. And you're from South London, so it's like you've never, like, as far as I'm aware, Crystal Palace never made Europa League,
no,
Conference League, Champions League. I'm not saying Wilfried Zaha doesn't travel because I know the boy goes back. I know he travels, but you've never traveled as a part of your career.
right.
This is a Roma are going to be in the Europa League next year because they won the conference, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where they
And
finished,
they
but
qualified for
go
it.
get they qualified. Okay, so yeah, so I mean, I feel like yeah, man, you've been in Palace your whole
Yeah.
life. Obviously Vieira's there, but next season probably isn't going to be the same as this season. My man from Chelsea was there helping you guys out too, and it's just like I would go. I
Yeah.
want him to go.
Wait, did
I'm
Conor
always a
Gallagher
fan
back
of
at Chelsea
British
then?
guys going out. Yeah, he's
Okay.
back.
Okay.
He's traveling with the team to America
Okay.
today or tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm like I'm always a fan of British players going abroad and like spreading their influence and getting looks outside because it's like there's always that English bias. It's like I also think he could kill it.
Yeah.
I know he could kill it in Syria. So go out there and have fun and get some sun. Get some culture for the family.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, you basically hit it on the head like what Tammy Abraham always talks about. You said the same thing. Like, yeah, I've traveled and whatever, like in the off season, but like I never explored a different culture. Always been not even in the UK, not even in England, but in London. Like this dude hasn't left London. Like, I mean,
He's
he
been in
was at
South London his whole
yeah, he
life.
went to Man U what for a season,
Oh, I forgot
and
about
then
that.
like
I didn't know.
people say he dated David Moyes' daughter, so he sent him back to South London, which whatever, but but regardless, yeah, I think that he's 29.
That's stupid.
He's been
That's
essentially at Crystal Palace his
stupid.
whole life. So yeah, like go to Italy, go under one of the I mean really one of the best coaches currently. Um, and a team that's really making moves. And I think I mean, it's an exciting team to watch. Like we've been watching them for a while, but like right now they're even like more fun to watch. And I think that like he could be a really good piece to getting them back to Champions League at the very least. I think that would be so awesome. And I bet that he's calling up your boy Tam Abraham to like ask him about it.
Yo, London boys linking up. I'm sure he is. It's not a hard sell.
It's
That's
really
crazy though.
not.
I did not know that David Moyes fired him.
I mean, that's just like the rumor.
When-
I mean, because he's point blank been asked. I mean, have you seen the Amazon Prime documentary about him? I think he said it in
No,
there where he was like, "No,
no.
I legit didn't date his daughter, but like that's what everybody wanted to leave." So he just like sent me sent me back. It's like, dang.
It's like, yo, the rumor was enough for me to like you getting too close.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
now it
yeah,
might happen. You gotta go.
yeah,
Shout out to David Moyes too, though. Shout out to West Ham.
yeah.
They all stay in London. Okay.